I never could imagine trying to be a good mother would end me up in jail with a criminal record, like I'm a predator out to hurt my kids, who I live for. That's my world. Everything revolves around them. Everything I do is for my kids. And because I didn't want them to commit another crime and did what I was raised to do and what my mom did to me, I'm a bad person. And I don't think it's right at all, because I'm not. And I really love my children to death.
Why? And to take me back to Friday when this happened. Just walk me through it.
Friday I was at work, and my older son was inside, and my neighbor was looking out, and she called me and told me that I needed to get to my house, that she see my sons and their friends going in my house with bags of stuff, looked like they broke into someone's house. So I was working right around the corner from my house, so I left work, and in the process I made it to my house probably in 3 minutes, and they were actually in there with the stolen items. They were jumping out the window with some stuff. They had some running out of the doors. So I just, ran in the house and trying to catch them to stop to get the stuff so I could give it back. And I just grabbed the belt off of the dresser and whipped them. Like, I called up many butt whippings for, not doing what I was told. And they landed me in jail with a criminal record.
Well, you're still innocent, so you're proven guilty, so you don't quite have the criminal record yet, but you're accused of that's a serious crime.
Yes, and they took my kids from me. And I have to put them in someone else's custody. They never stayed away from me. I'm all they have, and it hurts.
6 children?
Yes.
How old's your oldest?
My oldest is 13,
And
12, 10, 8, 6, and 2. And
you were just
I
trying
don't know what was going to happen.
You were trying to be a mom who didn't allow your kids to grow up and go to jail.
Yes. I'm from New Orleans, and I see it happening every day. It's a repeating cycle. Right now, their dad is incarcerated. So that was my main thing. I have them in the best of schools. They're on the honor roll all throughout school. They're in magnet schools. And they're just being kids, being followers. So I thought I was showing them this is not what you do. You don't steal people's stuff, what they work hard for. I know how that feels. I didn't have my house broken into. But instead, I'm the bad guy for trying to discipline my kids and show them right from wrong. That's not what you do. I wasn't raised like that, and I won't allow y'all to go that way.
What do you do now?
I'm a chef at St. Joseph.
No. What do you do? What do you do now? You're leaving jail. You have to figure out what's next. What's next for Shaquana Spears?
I don't know. I know I can't live without my children. That's who make me who I am. I live for them. That's all I have. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. The first steps to take. I don't know what's going to go on. I don't know.
What a remarkable story, though, to hear that someone heard your story of you just saying you were trying to be a good mom and came to get you out of jail.
Yes, her name is Miss Winter Applewhite. She has Come Get Me bail bonds, and she just seen my story and wanted to help, wanted to reach out, and I appreciate her from the bottom of my heart, because I don't know what I would have did. I don't have no family here. No one would have been able to come get me, and she did this out of the kindness of her heart in her pocket to come and get me.
Baton Rouge. A Baton Rouge mother who was arrested by East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's deputies after she admitted to whipping her sons as punishment for breaking into a house has bonded out of jail. She told our cameras she thought she was doing the right thing by disciplining her children. 30-year-old Shaquana Spears was booked on child cruelty charges Monday morning. The arrest reports says her 13-year-old reportedly told East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office detectives that Spears had struck him with an RCA cord multiple times. The boy had cuts on both arms and marks across his body, according to investigators. The other two boys, aged 10 and 12, also had injuries, according to arrest documents. Spears was booked into the parish prison on 2 counts of cruelty to juveniles with bond set at $2,500. District Attorney Hiller Moore released a statement about the incident. Parents have the right and obligation to discipline and teach their children. We oftentimes see children who have no parental authority or discipline, which eventually results in delinquency and criminal acts. We need more parents who discipline their children. Surely you would expect a parent to discipline a child who is burglarizing other people's homes, as this could be a deadly encounter for the child. The degree of physical discipline will be reviewed. The law does not allow excessive pain or cruelty, but does allow physical parental discipline. I only have the short synopsis, which does indicate that the discipline resulted in marks on the child's body and possibly an open wound. I will review all of the reports, meet with the DCFS office, and review any history of this mother and her children to get a better picture of the entire family dynamics before making a decision. In the meantime, my office is working with the juvenile court to ensure the speedy release of the mother under conditions satisfactory to the court. News 2's Brett Buffington was there when Spears bonded out of jail Tuesday night. "They're just being kids, being followers," Spears said. "I thought I was showing them this is not what you do. You do not steal people's stuff, what they work hard for. I know how that feels. I've had my house broken into." She told News 2 that someone saw her story on TV and showed up to post her bond for her.